DJ K5 Guitars Guy. It's the songs I heard in Anime Week, so let's get started on Watashi, Dake, Yuurei. So I'm going to start on the intro. First, I'm going to split it into three parts. So the first part, it's pretty much just two notes on the G string, 11th fret and 12th fret. It starts on the 12th fret, and then a quick 11, 12, and then 12, 11. So here's what that sounds like. It's simple enough. It took me a minute to get it right because I'm so used to, because like hammer-ons and pull-offs and stuff, I'm so used to having going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one, it's got to be 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. So I got to say, calm down, DJ, wait for the right note. And then I figure I should be able to get it up to speed without much trouble from there. Okay, so second part, here's what that sounds like. My usual existential problem of making sure I switch between chords cleanly, but luckily they're all close together and there's only two per chord, so easy enough to get to. Again, just gotta drill the crap out of that one. Yeah, the third part, which is the most interesting, here's what that sounds like. So yeah, simple enough, but the reason that one's the most interesting is because there's actually on the very last bit there's a couple of muted notes. So when I play the 7 and 8 on the G string, it's supposed to be muted 7, then 7, and muted 8 and 8. So basically this. So the concept is simple enough, but for some reason it's kind of hard for me to get the tempo right, especially because I have to slow it down to play the whole thing, so it's even harder for me to hear it. So for now, I'm going to practice without the muted notes and then bring them in once I developed enough muscle memory for that. I'm especially working on trying to get those muted notes, muted notes with regular fretted notes going too. Once I get a lock on that, you're going to be hearing a whole lot more ska music. I'm excited. But yeah, anyway, that's what I got going on for the third one. And then the last major part is just making sure I can play it all in one go, which has been kind of hit and miss. So yeah, I think one downside to my old format, well, pretty much playing how I did, is breaking it into sections, and then I didn't put as much emphasis as bringing everything back together. So I can play particular parts, which is good so I can start playing more shorts while I figure out full covers. But in order for me to play the full cover, I got to be able to put all the parts together cleanly. So that's what I got to work on. Yeah. So for sound check, I'm just going to start with the distortion pedal and work my way out from there. Got to do some digging on psychedelic rock to see what I can do to get a more authentic sound from there. But yeah, that's about what I got for that. Anyway, this is DJ, aka 5 Guitars Guy. See ya.